Hello everybody, I'm Fletcher Stone.
And I'm Isaac Etch-a-Sketch.
And welcome back to Radioactive Ink. Now, today we're actually going to cover like an actual topic for you guys. And then we're going to throw some puns in a minute at you. And then we kind of want to get, we're going to go over something that we're thinking about doing, but we're not entirely sure. You know, we kind of want to get your feedback because, well, we think it could be good, but in, you know, the right sense, it could also be really, really stupid. So what we're covering today is cars, and because, you know, it's getting around to be warmer weather, everybody's out driving, but what we're covering specifically is not, you know, like everything everybody's been talking about, like these no air tires or these gyroscopic fucking cup holders. I mean, how dumb can you be that you can't steer your car and not make your drink spill?
No, it's actually a topic on Mercedes-Benz, a project that they've been working on for a few years, we believe.
What it is the self-driving car. This thing is supposed to be coming out pretty soon. They already have like prototypes made. We'll leave a link in the description for you if you want to watch the trailer of that if you haven't already seen it. And I mean, these things are actually supposed to be pretty amazing. I mean, well, for starters, they drive themselves. I mean, that's just fucking cool. They're supposed to be completely zero emission, just be all electric powered. Shut up. But completely electric powered. You're supposed to be able to get like they based it in kilometers, of course. So you're supposed to get like 1,100 kilometers driving this thing before you have to like stop and recharge. Another thing is that the car comes with Wi-Fi. Forget miles, your distance is going to be measured in YouTube videos from now on.
In 3 miles, or in 3 YouTube videos, please turn right. Oh wait, I have to turn right. You just sit back and relax.
You will reach your destination in 73 YouTube videos.
Another thing the car has is it apparently has visual and acoustic signals for greater safety. And for those of you wondering, the actual name of the vehicle is the Mercedes-Benz F-015 Luxury in Motion. Obviously, that's just the title of the page, but, you know, why not? Sounds like a good name.
I mean, the car is like totally state-of-the-art. I mean, like, there's even an app that you can download on your phone so you can tell your car to come and pick you up. Like, you know, if you're out with your friends, you go out to the bar one night, you get kind of drunk, you don't even have to do anything. You just hit the app, tell your car to come get you, and the thing will just come and pick you up. And of course, you don't have to drive home. How awesome is that? Now, that does not mean that we endorse you to go out and get drunk, like, you know, shit-faced drunk, because we don't. We really, really don't.
Don't do it. Bad idea.
On top of that, it comes with a whole bunch of safety features, like it'll automatically alert other cars around it if there's a problem by, you know, like flashing slow or hazard on the back of it. It even projects its own crosswalk on the ground if it senses a pedestrian up ahead. I mean, how friggin' awesome is that? But I mean, it's really going to be cool. All the seats inside actually like turn so everybody in the car can sit there and just talk to each other, or you can all watch the same YouTube videos as you go from destination A to B.
Now, here's my belief is the reason why each door on the vehicle has its own Wi-Fi, like it's its own computer, so you can browse the internet, do whatever you want. But here's the reason why I believe it has that, because I don't think you realize how slow you're going to be going. It is an autonomous vehicle. It's going to be driving itself. There's a lot of safety in that, and there's not very much safety with a computer-driven system at, you know, in excess of 45 to 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, these cars, if you have them on self-drive mode, they will obey like all speed limits to the T. So I mean, it'll actually take a little bit longer to get to your destination, but I mean, you're not using gas, and you can just sit there on the computer the whole time. So I mean, it's not really like it's all that bad. And I mean, the computer system in it is actually pretty incredible. They can actually like identify when there's an emergency vehicle coming down the road, and it'll automatically just pull over to the side of the road. Now, On top of that, Mercedes-Benz is also covering big rigs, like 18-wheelers. And they're making those self-driving as well. Now, of course, they'll have like a lot of the same features, like, you know, they'll detect hazards in the road, they'll let other cars know if anything's wrong. They'll detect cops or emergency vehicles and make way for them automatically. And, you know, this brings in a whole new level of texting and driving. If you do not have a Mercedes-Benz car, do not text while you drive.
No, Mercedes-Benz autonomous vehicle, because then anybody with a Mercedes-Benz could just be like, oh, he said.
Correction to what he just said. If you do not have this car, do not text and drive. It is extremely, extremely dangerous.
And illegal.
And illegal. But mostly dangerous. Well, I guess it'd be more illegal, wouldn't it?
I think danger comes in illegality.
It's danger either way. Don't do it. But, I mean, you can even have like vehicle-to-vehicle communication between these things. I don't really know why you'd want to talk to somebody else in a different car. Or why they'd want to talk to you. It seems a little odd. But, I mean, even the, like, the inside of these cars is, like, supreme luxury. It's, like, inside the big rig, it looks like a mini office with a steering wheel. Which is pretty damn cool.
Alright, just, you know, throw a computer desk in there, some coffee machine, maybe a Keurig.
You know, like I said, we'll leave links in the description to the trailers, and we'll actually throw one into the actual, like, Mercedes-Benz website if you guys want to go and check it out, see how these things are, you know, look at all the features that they'll be coming with. Unfortunately, they are still a little ways off. I mean, they're obviously a lot of kinks to work out. I mean, these are computer-operated vehicles, and I mean, there are a lot of hazards that come along with that, like electrical storms, screwing up with your computer. There's a lot of different factors.
Wouldn't that be something? You're driving down the street in your Mercedes-Benz. Well, actually, you're riding down the street would be the new term, in your Mercedes-Benz, and then, I don't know, lightning strikes your car. Next thing you know, it takes off at 90 miles an hour down the street. Its lights are going nuts. It's like a laser light show, and then you hit a wall. It's a very tragic ending, but that would be
awesome for, like,
everybody around them.
All of 3 seconds, and then it would become terrifying, and then it would become death.
In that order, in that sequence.
In that order and sequence.
What comes after the death?
Well, they peel your car off the wall and find you as this big putty pile of body.
Who knows? Maybe these Mercedes-Benz cars will be made out of a new form of metal. It'll just like a bouncy ball right off the wall.
That's right. We've discovered adamantium and vibranium. That's a nerd reference for anyone who is a nerd or, you know, just pays attention to, you know, X-Men and Marvel. If you've seen Captain America and, you know, X-Men.
Carrying on.
I'm sure all of you have. But carrying on. So, I mean, these things are really cool, and I'm personally excited about it because I have come across a lot of stupid drivers who just do whatever. And, frankly, I do not feel all that safe when I drive. So, we'll go ahead and throw the description in, and we're going to go ahead and move along now. And we're going to start you off again with some puns in a minute. Now, if anyone watched this from the last time, you know that we just pick a topic, and we have 60 seconds that we're going to use on our stopwatch app. And we're going to go back and forth and see who can come up with as many puns within that 60 seconds as we can. We still don't have a prize. We don't have a Burger King crown.
Maybe
yet.
Maybe we could just copy what they did in Count of Monte Cristo and, you know, get a king from a chess set. You know, the king goes to me.
Maybe. That could work. We have a chess set.
We do?
Yes.
When did we get this kind of money?
I've had a chess set.
Oh.
I like to play chess. I am an intellectual.
Could have fooled me.
Bitch.
The king goes to me.
So the topic for puns in a minute today is sound systems. And that includes like everything in a sound systems from like recording instruments to like actual speakers and all that stuff. in general. So we're gonna go ahead and throw 60 seconds up here on the clock. Eventually I will be able to animate in like a little scrolling clock for anyone watching, so this way you can keep along. Maybe I'll be able to animate in like scorekeepers as like little Geiger counters. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. You know, from last time, we're working with low quality equipment right now, so things are a very slow start off. But anyway, puns in a minute about sound systems, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So, we're making puns about sound systems. I feel like for this we may need a formal speaker.
Yeah, you were waiting for that one, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I even got the bow tie and put it on the speaker.
Oh my goodness.
You could say these puns have a lot of bass.
If we keep using puns like this, the sound's just gonna make my ears bleed. That was bad.
Very. I think you need to put more boom in your voice.
I'm not good at this.
We practiced.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We didn't practice this one, but we practiced.
Oh my goodness.
You could say the amount of audio is diminishing.
I think the audience is diminishing.
Crap.
Time's up. See? Time's up.
Okay, so that was puns in a minute on sound systems this time. Obviously, I won that round.
No shit.
If you guys have any ideas for puns in a minute that we could do... But asshole. If you guys have any ideas for puns that we could do, go ahead and leave us a comment, and you know, we'll go ahead and throw it in. And if, well, it doesn't even have to sound good, we'll just go ahead and throw it in.
We try. We really do.
Lastly, what we wanted to talk to you guys about is that we have an idea for something that we could do on the song called...
Thing on the show.
Thing on the show that we could do called Arguing with Songs, in which case I would pick a random song, you know, with lyrics that kind of just make you want to argue with the song in general. And then I would go back and forth with the music to, like, the chorus and try and just, you know, make it entertaining and funny. Now, we're not very sure about that because initially it seems like it could be a good idea, but at the same time it also seems like it could just be a total waste. So we'll go ahead and leave that up to you guys. Leave us comments and let us know if you want us to try it, or if you think we should just move on and think of something else that we could do. But until then, I think we covered what we wanted to. You know, we went over the Mercedes-Benz. Again, we'll leave the link in the description for you guys. We covered out our puns in a minute. Go ahead and leave us comments on puns that you think we could do. But until then, I do believe that is all we have for this episode of Radioactive Ink. So, until the next one, I'm Fletcher Stump.
And I'm Etch-a-Sketch.
And this is Radioactive Ink, signing out.
I told ya I came to party.